What's up, guys? Welcome back to AC Designs Garage. Hate I missed last week, but my ankle blew out and I couldn't do much of nothing. But let me show you my new accessory I have with the rad AC Designs Garage t-shirt. And also, check out the new rad hats. Richardson 112s in stock. Very limited supply on the website if you want to scoop you one up. So head on over to www.acdesignsgarage.com and check them out if you want to. Anyway, let's get back to my rad new accessory that I hope none of y'all have to have. It's them going to town boots right here, boy. At least I only wear one of my steel toes out. But yeah, I'm gonna be rocking that one for the next 10 days or so. So I'm gonna try to get y'all a few videos out there. Probably not gonna be any of the highly detailed painting videos till I can get my foot fixed back up. But anyhow, so we're gonna go out here, and a lot of you guys has asked, well, what does that bedside look like? You know, last time we painted it was with the flat black turbo and the 2K clear. Then we cut and buffed it, and then we done the polish and everything on it. So it's been 2 months since that's been done, and I hadn't done anything to it. It's been rained on, snowed on, wind blown on, stormed on, leaves blew all in it and everything, so I hadn't done anything, and it's faced the sun the whole time. So we're gonna go out here and give her a once over, and we might wipe it off and put another layer of that old Griot's Garage wax on it so we can keep her looking good. Anyhow, let's go grab our stuff, grab my coat, because it's like 40 degrees out there and the wind's blowing. So here we go. Got me some microfiber rags, and I think I'm gonna use that Spray Max, oh, how I call it, Sprayway glass cleaner. We're gonna just wipe it off. Probably got overspray on it because I don't know if you can see these or not. These are some more Shake Master 4000s that's up on the website also. So I think some of that paint may have blew around on it. We'll see. We'll try to get some out off if we can, but mainly we're just gonna wipe her off and give her a real quick waxing with the old Griot's Garage. Like I said, make sure you start with brand new microfibers. Got my tripod. Let's grab the glass cleaner. Glass cleaner. I'll be back. Found it. All right, guys, let's go out here. Got everything in hand. See if I can open the door. All right, it's nice and pretty out here. It's also 40 degrees and the wind blowing. So I'm gonna let you, sorry for the shadow, sun's all weird. It's about 2 o'clock in the day. I'm gonna get it spunked around here and let you look at it. Now, in my opinion, she still looks pretty good. Like I said, there's still where the snow melted off of it and stuff, but I mean, I've had guys say, oh, that stuff's not gonna last long. It's gonna die out, fade out on you. Guys, it still looks pretty daggone good. You can see my new boot. Check that thing out. Anyhow, I might spin this around this way. That way we can not fight the sun the whole time. Although the sun does feel good on the old back. Yeah, so I can get down here. In my boat, I can't get down too good, but yeah, guys, I don't see any sign of anything. There's a little, like I said, you see the dirt stuff right there on it. So we're gonna try to clean. Like I said, this thing hadn't been touched, ain't been wiped, ain't been nothing. This is 2 months out in the elements. So, I even got my table set up. So first off, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna soak her down good with the Sprayway glass cleaner. As always, we'll link all this stuff in the description below where y'all can scoop y'all some up. Most of these links are gonna be from my Amazon affiliate links, and I'll make a very small percentage off of it at no extra cost to you guys. This way you can help the channel out and find all the good stuff in one place. So, since it ain't too hot, we can just do the whole thing. If it was hot, it would dry. See, this stuff ain't, it almost feels like this stuff's froze. It's been like 20 degrees here in North Carolina. That's a little chilly willy. All right, got a vast array. Which one do I want to wax with? This is the older one, so I'm gonna use it for the Sprayway. And just give her a bunch of straight wipes. like that. We don't want to go in no circles just in case there's any ooey gooeys on here. Well, we don't swirl her all up. I tell you, that old Griot's garage looks like it's doing a pretty good job. Like I said, if you watched when we polished this thing, the video, that was the first time I'd ever used the stuff. Seems to work pretty good. Yeah, she just got a layer of dust from everything blowing around. Man, it's cold. I ain't used to this cold stuff. We went from 120 degrees, it felt like, to 20 degrees. Make sure we get her good and dried off. I think this side here we're just going to leave alone. The other side we're going to try to do some stuff. I got some color shifting Duplicolor, and we may try to do the other side with it, but I'm going to try to leave this one as is. We just may wax her up every now and then. She's looking pretty clean. Guys, I'm really as surprised as y'all are on this thing. I mean, I've been a custom painter for 20 years, and I sprayed all the highest. Everybody's like, oh, use this, use that. I've got solder jets. I've sprayed $800 a gallon base coat. I've done all that. But I want to experiment with this for you guys that don't have compressors, don't have stuff like that. And I'm telling you guys, I'm still impressed with this. I do wish that the turbo cans, that made it in some more colors. See, I mean, you guys, can y'all tell any difference? I mean, it's a little easier here in person, but I can't tell a lick of difference from the day we done it. This stuff here's good for about anything. I likes it. Whew. Get in here where it's 50 degrees and let this thing dry. Put it over here on something that ain't dirty. Also, guys, if you want to check out next week, I've teamed up with Art Captain again. You saw I've used their welders and stuff for 2 or 3 years. That's all I used. I have millers and stuff, but I've been using their stuff because more budget. I like to kind of help you guys that's on smaller budgets because I've been there for a long time. And show you what we're going to be working with. Haven't even opened it up yet. The new Art Captain plasma cutter. It's got blue teeth technology. You can adjust your amperage on the fly with your telephone. But yeah, I ain't opened it yet. We're fixing to do a video on that next week, so if y'all want to check it out. Let's see what else. Oh, I gotta get my tripod. That's set up out here. Got 2 rags. Oh yeah, we're just gonna get some of the wax and grease remover. Let's see. That's isopropyl alcohol. That'll probably work. Here's some wax and grease. I just put it in these bottles here, but good stuff to have. While I walk around here, I'll just show you some more of the stuff that we're going to be doing this month, or sometime, probably the first year. We've got some of the Spray Max, and I buy all this stuff, not sponsored. Sure wish I was, because I buy a lot of this. That's about $20 a can. I also got some of the clear matte finished. How much did I get it? Lord have mercy. I got 4 cans of the clear matte 2K. So we're going to do something flat, clear. The only thing with the flats, you can't cut and buff it. You start sanding and buffing on it, it'll turn shiny. If it does, like most of them do. Now here's my Red Girl Glamour Clear. This is what we use on everything else. Also, sneak peeker. We're going to do something white. I've had a lot of people ask for white too. So anyway, let's get off that rabbit hole and, oh, see? Squirrel! Run over here and didn't get what I needed. Let's go grab some Scott rags. We're going to wipe some of this compound or wax or whatever that stuff is off. Watch the boot. I ain't used to driving these big old fancy boot on one foot. I kick everything in sight. But I appreciate all the prayers and everything. You guys reached out last week because my ankle was swole. up. I couldn't put weight on it, couldn't take weight off of it, couldn't sit, couldn't stand, couldn't do nothing. The door stays shut. All right, guys, we're gonna spot it around to the sun, mainly so I can get a little warmer and maybe you can see it better. So we're gonna do about half this at a time, just like we do when it's hot. What if I could put this into Shake Master and shake it up? Because it's a cold, this stuff's thicker than daggone nanner pudding. It's thicker than that anyway when it's hot outside. Anyway, got a brand new microfiber rag. I like to use these because they don't scratch and don't leave a lot of lint and junk. That thing like it's got khaki icicles in it. I gotta get in for long. Only problem with this boot on my foot is the end of it is open. I'm gonna wax it just like we dried it and everything. Just try to do stuff in straight lines. Leave it down here in the sun, maybe it'll thin out a little bit. It's doing pretty good for a $50 paint job. Also, I did want to ask you guys what you thought about it. I'm thinking about coming up with my own line of base coat in the spray can, real base coat, and see if you guys be interested. And it's going to be a little pricey to come up with, start with anyway. But we're going to do like a few colors like black, red, maybe some metal flake, maybe orange, yellow, whatever. Just drop comments below what y'all would like to see or if you're even interested in any. Whew. All right. Yeah, I thought since you guys are digging this spray paint stuff, if I could put some real base coat in some spray cans, it'd be pretty neat to have my own brand of spray bombs with base coat in it. It's not a new idea. A lot of body shops will mix you up stuff, but we're gonna try to make it affordable. But I don't think it costs is the machine that charges the spray cans and all that good stuff. So yeah, let me know. Oh, also, buddy of mine, Dan the man, sent me a gift the other day to my P.O. box. That's always listed in the description below. But we're going to be doing a video on what he sent in the next week or so. So make sure y'all look out for that. And once again, Dan, I appreciate it. And I think it's going to make a rad video. All right. I think we got our slicker and grease lightning. Or as I say, slicker and snot. We're going to let that wax dry. Yeah. And we'll be right back. Alright guys, that's been about 10 minutes. It's hazed over some. And my hands are getting cold. I'm tired of waiting. She just glosses right back up like nobody's business. She's looking fine. I'm gonna eventually paint a car, guys. I promise, a whole car. I'm trying to decide what to do. I've mentioned T-Bucket. You guys like that idea. Volkswagen. Need to figure it out. I'm not painting that Suburban with all this. That'll take a while. Hope this camera's picking up this gloss on this thing with it being overcast, and man, it's got a rich look to it. I figured it'd look better if I got it over here in the sunshine. Sweet. I am a super fan of this shiny black. Henry Ford done it right. You can have it any color you want as long as it's black. I'll tell you exactly what I'd build if I had enough views. We'd build us another 32 Roadster and paint it black. So tell your family, tell your friends. We get these views up, we're gonna build a real black hot rod with spray paint. All right. I think that's about it, guys. That's just one quick over. A little quick once over. 2 months later, all rattle can. What y'all think about that? Everybody telling me, oh, 2 weeks, that stuff will be falling off on the ground. Hadn't been inside, guys. You see where she lives. She's where she was painted at. Out here on the open environment. I gotta get me a little enclosed paint booth done here before long, guys. I want to do some more paint content. This stuff right here's got me jazzed up wanting to do it, and kind of hard to paint in 30-degree weather. It's not hard to paint in 30-degree weather, it's just hard for you to paint to dry in 30-degree weather. So I think I'm gonna pull the trigger and spend a couple dollars. If we do build one, it's not gonna be a paint booth, because last time I showed the paint booth at my buddy's house, it was all built out of 2x4s and plywood, but he done a great job on it. Everybody's like, oh, anybody can paint that nice in a $30,000 paint booth, which it didn't cost that much. He just done a good job, and he's good with his hands. Anyway, we're just gonna build probably a little car and a half, carport style, like this building right here is. A little car and a half with a filter on one end and a fan on the other end. Call it a paint booth if you want to. I don't think a paint booth is something to control the elements and keep the heat in or the cool in and the bugs out. So yeah, you can see here, you don't need a paint booth period as long as you got the heat outside. You can get this result right here outside in the North Carolina paint booth. Yes, sir. I would get down there closer, but Mr. Clod Hopper here won't allow it. All right, guys, hope y'all enjoyed that quick little video on checking up on the old bedside and put another coat of wax on her, and she still looks just as good as she did when we done it. So y'all like to see this kind of content, make sure you like, subscribe, ring that bell. It really does help, guys. We don't just say that just for the fun of it. It's the way this algorithm stuff works. The more y'all click on this stuff and do all these, whatever they ask you to do, it just moves it to more people and gets us on out there, and I'd really appreciate it. Like I said before, if you want a hat, we're fixing to come out with some with the V-dub on it before too long, so make sure you look out for them. Like I said, there's plenty of Shake Masters on there right now, for sale on www.acdesignsgarage.com. Also, I'm gonna keep the links to like the places we was donating to up in western North Carolina, because if you think it's cold here, 20 degrees to me is cold, up there it's colder and snowing, and these people are living in tents. They need your help, they need your prayers. Keep on keeping on, folks. Ain't nobody else doing nothing about it. But anyhow, remember, be kind to one another. Jesus loves you, so do we. God bless. We gone.